Hello everybody and welcome to Morning Musume Monday. My name is Jermeeth.
And I'm Jade.
He was not giving me a blowjob. He was coming from the bed.
You'll be coming from the bedroom, my name.
That sounded just as bad. This week we're going to be reviewing the B-side to Morning Musume's Onna to Otoko no Lullaby Game, Aisaresugiru, koto wa wanai yo? Sure.
I actually pretty much really like this B-side.
What is really cool about this song is that the A-side B-side combo is very complementary to each other, where we have the A-side, which is about wanting to be loved but not being able to because a man and a woman's only fate is to seduce each other and then to fall out of love. And then the B-side is about a possessive love and wanting to be loved very badly and saying, this is how you're going to love me and I need you to love me because you are here and I'm here, so let's just love together. So it's like a good combo with each other where it's almost a two-part love story, where we have the B-side, which is the beginning phases of love, and then the A-side, which is the heartbreak end, which is the message of Onna to Otoko no Lullaby Game, which is that men and women's only fate is to get together and break up.
I think I prefer the B-side to the A-side for a couple reasons. Like I said, I felt it was a little more accessible musically, and secondly, I appreciate the B-side because everybody had lines in it, versus the A-side, which not.
Of this, the two voices that I really particularly like are Gaki's, because she's an angel sent from heaven, and Lin, who sounded way better in the live performance than she did in the studio version. And I was telling Jacob that Lin does this thing in the studio version of anything where she sings in her very high-pitched nasally voice that I'm pretty sure Sunku always wanted her to sing in, and then she would get to the live performances where she would basically belt the entire thing, and she would sing with so much power and so much strength, and it was like, well, I can't control my voice in the lives, it just came out that way. I'm sorry that it didn't sound the way you wanted it to, Sunku. And I think that's always what goes on in the back of her head, that she's like, okay, Sunku, I'll appease you and I'll do your thing, but I'm gonna sing the way I want to when it comes to the live.
I would have much preferred to hear this B-side as the graduating single for Lin, Junjun, and Eri, because I feel like they had so much more presence in it.
I really liked Sayumi's auto-tuned part, however, I think that it was a really big slap in the face. This song had no pronounced auto-tune, and then all of a sudden we get one singular Sayumi auto-tune line, and then a line that was not as auto-tuned. This has been a phase that Sunku's been doing with Sayumi since Oki Hitomi, where she's the only one in the entire song that will get an auto-tune piece, where she's saying an all auto-tune that entire song. And then when it came to Fantasy ga Hajimaru, she was the only one that got auto-tuned. Then this, she was the only one that got auto-tuned. And then we just have this continual phase of her being the only one that gets auto-tuned until we have the entire group being auto-tuned. But it was just so backhanded to me. Like, Sayumi, you want lines? Great, you're gonna get them, but you can't sing, so I'm gonna auto-tune.
I think my favorite part of this song is Sayu's auto-tune bit, because I love auto-tune. I shamelessly, wholeheartedly love auto-tune. I don't know why all of a sudden in the middle of the song we busted out the auto-tune. I feel like auto-tune has been this progressive gateway drug for Sunku. Like in a lot of his early stuff, he just kind of peppered it in. It's like a spice. You know when, have you ever had someone who cooks and they favor a particular spice? And you think back for as long as you've known them, and you remember like one day they only put like a little bit of it, like just a little teaspoon. But then as time goes on, they just keep putting more and more of this spice because they love it, and then finally all you can taste is this spice in all of their cooking. That is Sunku and auto-tune.
And I think her voice handles auto-tune best, but it just kind of stuck out in a little awkward sore thumb kind of way.
Something that struck me about this song almost right from the beginning were the lyrics, and not for the reasons you might expect. The lyrics struck me in this song because, in contrast to a lot of Sunku's other lyrics about relationships, which are very much, don't leave me, I need you, I love you even though you don't love me, you're breaking up with me, namida namida. Something about these lyrics to me felt very aggressive and possessive. The song sort of starts out with a, listen, don't be mad, don't get all butthurt about it, but I'm kind of like your only friend in the whole world. So this is how you love me.
I really like the melody of this song. It's edgy and cutting and soft and smooth at the same time. Kind of like the message of the song. On a whole, I really like this song, and as much as I complain about the Platinum Era being led primarily by Aichin and Reina, I really appreciate that this song had variants of the vocals and distributed the lines fairly equally among all the members so that you get to hear everybody.
I think, like I said before, I would have preferred this to have been the graduation single versus the A-side. Like, if I wanted a song for those three to go out on, it was this one. For as underappreciated and sort of pushed to the side as they were, I mean, Aerie had a lot of center space and she had a lot of lines, but at the same time there was something about Aerie that was kind of like the filler between I and Reina and Gaki. You know what I mean?
Gaki and Reina.
Gaki and Reina. Like, she felt like the filler there. Like, Sunku was like, well, I don't want to go back to I yet. Oh, I know, let's go, let's use her. She's pretty. She has a pretty face, pretty hair. Put some more makeup on her. Then the skin thing will be fine. I forget about Aerie. That's the other thing. I always forget about her. But I know she was a good singer and a good dancer, and she was cute, and she was very much a part. Yeah, very much a part of the group, and yet I still, for some reason, forget about her. And I think most of that has to do with the way she was handled in Morning Musume, and I feel like they weren't really represented in the Lullaby Game. Not like they were here, where they clearly had solo lines, all of them. And again, I understand, like, if we make an A-side and then we put, you know, the people who are leaving in big solo spots, who's gonna sing those lines when they're gone? Well, you know what?
Retire the song.
Retire the song.
Out of the 56 A-sides and like 70 B-sides and over like 13 albums worth.
Oh, God forbid we don't sing this one A-side.
So thank you all so much for watching. We will see you all again next week when we review another B-side. Have a great rest of your day. Peace out. Mickey Mouse. Oh. Ding. Oh, that works too.
Dear Akimoto-san, your music smells like dirty feet, you are ugly, and your girls can't sing. Love, hugs and kisses, Utada, Hikaru. Send. Really ingenious.
Sunku.
Oh, hello, Mariko. It's going to be another late night in the office. I'm very busy writing songs and things. You can leave my bento box in the microwave. Just leave the chopsticks on top. It'll be okay.
Sunku.
Yes,
I ran all the way from home to tell you something.
Uh-huh.
Be nice.
Mm-hmm.
Don't get mad.
Mm-hmm.
Sunku, I need you to hold me tightly. I know I'm selfish, but I'm in love.
Say that again? Say it a little more slowly, please.
I need you to hold me tightly. Sunku, I know I'm selfish, but
Selfish.
I need love. Understand me and love me, Sunku.
One more time? Go back just a little bit.
Understand me and love me, Sunku.
Love.
Go with the mood.
Uh-huh. Can you do that again? One more time.
Go with the mood, Sunku.
Uh-huh.
Understand
Say
me.
that all again. No.
Sunku,
Yes.
go with the mood, baby.
But say it one more time, please.
I don't remember what I said. I said go with the mood, and by go with the mood, I mean go with this right here.
That was a lovely song you wrote, Mariko. I don't know where you got the lyrics from. I need you to say it again now, because I only heard it as fast as you said it.
Sunku, Sunku, I'm practically throwing myself at you here.
I like that.
Oh, God. Sunku, please. You know, when I walked over here, I thought I was being selfish about all this, but I'm not.
Selfish,
I
you
need
said that
this.
word.
I need it, Sunku, please.
Uh-huh.
Look it, I wore my heels.
Uh-huh.
I know you love a woman in heels.
Uh-huh.
Look how good they make my legs look.
Uh-huh.
Come on, Sunky. Let's go home.
Again, leave the bento box in the microwave. It'll be fine. I'll catch up with you later.
Oh, I'll leave the bento box in the microwave. You mark my words. Ow, God, stupid heels.
Otoko, your dirty shoe is on my office bed.
What was I gonna say? Profound? What is that word? The way it's like sticks out. It starts with a P.
Rotund. Protruding?
Protruding? No.
Well, that sticks out with the P.
Not sticking out.
Profound, protruding, prolific, pronounced.
Pronounced. I'm not gonna keep this.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jacob Shandon, a walking thesaurus.
I'm not gonna keep
For just
this.
10 payments. 99.
I'm not keeping this. This is
You
getting
too.
cut.
You too can have a walking thesaurus.
This is getting cut. Go
I
sit.
come in many colors. I come in black, I come in red, I come in blonde.
Sit.
There's not a blooper reel this week. I'm gonna be severely disappointed.
It'll be at the end of the video.